Hello everyone, this is Lawless Alls, and welcome back to Jade Empire. In the last episode, we gained Smiling Mountain's special prize from the challenge to fight 5 people at once. It was very difficult. In this episode, we're going to talk to Master Lee and find out a little bit more about her past, and his past as well.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny.
Yeah, I kinda guessed.
You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
The Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
I didn't see you out there, man.
If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
No one is denying your skill, Gao.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
Okay, I'll kick your ass. If that is what you wish, man.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities.
You will battle in Mortal Kombat.
Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Yeah, Gao.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably.
He's right there. What?
Consider your attacks
Why
carefully.
would you say that right
Prepare
in front of
yourself
him?
And return when you are ready.
I am ready now. Let's begin.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated.
You mean dead?
This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Hey, Gao said something right for once.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it.
Aw, yeah.
It will be an honorable contest.
Fists are stronger
I have
than
restricted
words.
Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Round 1, a fight!
Staff.
Okay, so here we go. We get to fight Gao the Greater. This has been one of my greatest dreams since starting this game. Mainly because this guy's a giant asshole. If you haven't realized yet. He's a spoiled asshole who thinks that I'm not the hero. He seems to think that he's the hero. I mean, this guy, look at him. Look at his fighting style right now. Do you see this? He's running around like a madman. You couldn't be the hero if you attacked people like that. He's like trying to give me a bear hug. I don't even know. I mean, my goodness. This guy is such a scrub. He has no idea how awesome we are. I'm not even taking damage here. That's how bad he is at this game. Because this is another guy right now. We're playing multiplayer, obviously. He didn't even do damage to us. We're so good.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious who the winner is.
No! I'm not finished!
Wow, I didn't know he knew how to do a Hadouken. That's pretty impressive. Why didn't he do that during the battle? Oh, I guess that's the dark magic he was talking about earlier.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
Dang.
I was not beaten! Not by this!
Hey, I'm no peasant.
You were
Maybe I
defeated
am.
by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
There we go. Get Gao expelled. Achievement unlocked. Look at him hobble away.
Everyone.
What a
this challenge
scrub.
is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned.
I don't need your petty words.
Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to
Okay,
change.
that's a hint to get shit done here before we leave.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched.
That's true.
Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what
Yeah,
set
he's
him
just
off.
jelly.
I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him
He just
worse.
said he's
Master
getting
Lee is
expelled.
bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Master Lee does what he must. Let's do that.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
Patience, Dawnstar, patience.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
No, I got to choose
I'm
my
sorry.
character.
This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Lee is waiting for you. You should go to him.
I'll do that. Okay, there we go. We just destroyed Gao, the Lesser. And we're getting him expelled, so I'd say that's a good day already. And I'm going to end it off here. No, I'm just kidding. It just started. Let's see if there's any other students we can talk to. Let's talk to Kia Min. I mean, we did destroy her in the last episode, so...
You fought well, and the record is yours. I'm happy for you, and couldn't care less about the
Yeah,
record.
right.
It was just good to fight again and feel no pain.
I could change that.
I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected. I should be in much better shape before long.
Fair enough.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face.
What are
If
the
you
people
listen to
doing in the
Lin Curtin
background? Are
and
they
Villager's
talking about
stories,
us? They're
the
looking
place
at
has
us.
a dark past, but I'm sure Master Lee wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. What can I do for you?
That's okay. I don't really need to do anything.
Goodbye.
Let's go ahead and talk to student Lin.
Gao was a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that
Yeah,
kind
he'll
of
kick
thing.
your ass if you cheat.
You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready.
I am. Oh my god. Close your eyes.
I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others.
You must strive to be
Just the
like
opposite,
Jeremy
more
Lin in all
likely.
things. Don't give him the choice. Be the best you can.
That makes sense. Is that how you live your
Yeah.
life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy.
It's the only philosophy that works.
You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could
Whoa, heyo.
Lin, you're incorrigible.
Maybe I should spend more time
She just
training
wants a good
and less
dicking.
time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
Maybe if you, like, gain the powers of
Besides,
Superman or
There
something.
might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
That's enough. I don't think we ever talked about you. I don't... no, I'm good.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
See you later, shitlord. Okay, we could talk to other people, but I think we should just go on to Master Lee and see our good friend, cough cough good friend, Gao the Lesser, expelled from the school.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
I am ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later.
I will finish you. Wow, that's pretty impressive how he closed that door. Is he a Jedi too?
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
Yeah. I'm the hero that China deserves. I'm listening. What is the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action.
No! My parents.
I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
What?
I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun.
What? Master, you've never said anything about this.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Perhaps it's a bad idea to give
He
up
should
your
respect
identity,
even the
Master
most
Li.
humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Why hide that you're the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power.
Death's Hand?
I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also
Another
fell.
brother from another mother?
Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
I was listening.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Wow, you failed miserably. That was a weird way of saying that you're an orphan.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
No. Can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
When you say the world may join you in being haunted, yeah, let's go ahead and ask that.
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Sure, let's ask who's Death's Hand and then we'll move on.
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qian, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil.
Well, with a name like Death's Hand, you would imagine he's pretty damn
But I
evil.
know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Okay, let's carry on, my wayward son.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
What do you mean, my people? Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
You mean the Emperor?
The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption.
He is a
of the
Jedi, I
spirit
guess. He can
realm
open doors
for
without
yourself.
using his hands. Does the tunnel lead to the cave somehow? The entrance could be here, couldn't it? Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Here we go, we're entering the cave. Master Li's not the first master. He's the best master. Okay, so we're here in the cave, this spirit cave. Like he said, we gotta go find the amulet, and it's probably the amulet from the cutscene. Actually, it is. The sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Li's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Well, they better be necessary if I'm gonna be fighting people just to get a damn amulet. So let's go into the spirit cave. Let's go get that amulet. It doesn't matter how many ghosts we have to fight just to get it. If it's that important, then we need it. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions deny you
Yeah, what a
this.
dick.
Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Whoa. He probably should have put a warning. This may explode upon touching it. There we go, we got the dragon amulet. So we get to, as you can see, we can select this, and it gives us an extra bit of body attribute to us. And we're going to get more amulets and gems more gems rather, along the way. But we can only use 3 right now. I think that's all you can use all game, but you may be able to upgrade it. I can't really remember. But we'll get better gems than this. I mean, 1+ body is good for now, but once we get to the final boss, it's not going to be super easy.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Well, I'm pretty irresistible as is. Oh no, ghosties! So scary! Let's kill these restless spirits. Just because we got an amulet doesn't mean that they should be drawn to us. We're way cooler than they are. There we go. That's all the ghosts in the world dead. No, there's plenty more ghosts where that came from. Where do we go now? Oh, we could open these casks. Or kick them. Okay, I thought we could open them. No, just kick them. Oh, that one had money in it. Can we kick this one? I tried to do that earlier, but maybe not. Okay, let's just carry on into the cave. Strangely illegible clay tablet. It seems to change as I read it. You notice that the amulet you found in this room has started to glow dimly. Hold your amulet up. The amulet glows brighter, and suddenly the inscription on the clay seal is clearly legible.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are.
Yeah, overcrowding really kills the population.
Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
They probably will. Okay, so let's carry on. Another gate, really? Saving game, you know stuff is gonna get real heavy here. Clay tablet, like the others you previously encountered. Script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse.
Oh no.
All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire.
Which it may or may not.
I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Okay. So here we go. We get a kind of an idea of our destiny here. We are indeed the hero. We are the only ones that can stop the threat of the underworld basically being blocked off to ghosts and spirits.
Kwanzaa irat, we will kukupir finisi takawo.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukonani pinatawa. Wotawa ir fuir ono safakarhuru.
You ruled here? Were you a master at the school?
Wo anania ifuir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakorbir. Okia ipanar nuko iwa.
Shepherd.
Nikasanaria iruro ninua sa irkana.
What do you do here? Who is Shepherd? Commander Shepherd?
Yokut nikun kawashia nikuona pivia. Sada tawi ia kawana ia sonir ipotoki. Wonawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ia sutok. Ukirwir, Uktarano Utak. No Fantayana Ukonani Pina.
I'll make you see.
Wotawa Ir Fuir, Ono Safakarhuru.
What's happening? Oh, okay, there we go. So we gotta fight the old master here. We're already frozen. Good start. There we go. I was gonna say, if we can't get out of that, that's a little bit cheesy. But let's take care of these spirits first, and then go on to the big guy, who he knows those Kamehamehas as well, the ice Kamehamehas that we dealt with on the beach. Like was stated previously, whenever we fought ghosts, they're immune to my staff, so I have to use my fighting styles instead of a weapon in that situation. But there's an example of what we have to deal with. There are restless spirits that can't go on to the underworld, and we're the key to opening up the underworld again for them. Who that bitch?
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
What? I'm the Highlander? I mean, what is a spirit monk?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore.
I must kill the Reapers. I am shepherd.
The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you.
I have plenty of ability.
I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Okay, so here we go. We get to choose two elemental, or one of the two elementals, to use as an attack. Let's see what happens if I choose one. Am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Okay, so here we go. We get to choose between flame and ice. I think I'm going to go with ice because I'm pretty sure I went with flame the first time I went through. And I also want to see how well that would work with the heavenly wave to slow people down.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
Ice Shard! Finally! No. Is this the kind of style Master Lee cautioned against Gao?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield
Well, I'm a
them.
good guy, so...
If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without
That's the
it.
truth. With great power comes great responsibility to
can
not
do
use the
no
power as
more.
often as you want.
I must fade.
That's how it goes in Spider-Man.
Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
I am the hero. There we go. Got done with our meditations. And a tornado just spawned in the middle of the cave. No big deal. There we go. We learned Ice Shard. let's check around the cave before we go into the portal. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna check out what the rest of the stuff in this cave is. I earned Iron Palm. Once the player has found the player's found one of the 3 Iron Palm styles. The scroll becomes a more powerful technique. Yada yada yada. That's just wonderful. To kill a spirit. And structured body, and we got another gem as well. I'll equip that real quick. That gives us 1 mind. Very nice. And I think we've already seen that, I think. Yeah, I think that's everything here. Yeah, if we do anything else, we're gonna enter the portal. So I think I'm gonna end it off here. In the next episode, we're going to be entering the portal, hopefully learning more about our spirit monk heritage, and we're going to have to save the world. That's pretty obvious. We got to close the underworld so that the spirits can lay to rest peacefully. So I'll see you guys next time.